Hi YouTube, Unkert here. In this video, I want to talk about variables and data types in Python. So I'm going to go here and let's create a new file. And we want to have a Python file with a .py extension. And we're going to call this variables and data types. And we're going to separate each word with an underscore. Again, if you don't have the IDE adding a .py extension, make sure to add that. Okay. All right, let's close out the sidebar here. Okay, so what we want to do is create some variables. So we can create a variable called name, and we can set the name equal to Unkert. Could do something like my underscore website. That is in snake case, which is the naming convention in Python. So my website is unkert.xyz. And then we could print these out. So we could do a print. We could say within the quotes here, say my name is, and then do a plus and say name, and then do a plus and say and my website is, and then do a plus and do the variable my underscore website, and we could add a little period at the end here. Okay, so we could do that. And we could run this. Okay, so I can say Python 3 and then the name of the file, which is variables and data types. Actually, is that what I named it? Yep. So do Python 3, then do variables and data types and run it, and you can see that it prints out my name is Unkert and my website is unkert.xyz. Okay, so we could do that. We can also, up here, what we can do is print out some data types. Okay, so we could start with some basic data types, and I'm going to name the first one my float and set that equal to 4.56. The second one I'm going to say is my int. I'll set that equal to 7. The second one is going to be my bool, and I'll set that equal to true. And then let's have my string, and I'll set that equal to bullshark. Okay, and what we can do is we can print each of these types. So we can do print and then do type and pass in the variable my float here. And we can do print and then do type and do my int. Okay, and we can do print, we can do type, we can do my bool. Okay, and we can do print, we can do type, and we can do my string. Okay, and let's put a new line at the end there, and let's run this program. Okay, so we're going to do the up arrow to get the previous command. And we see here that it'll print out each of the types. So first one has a class of float, second one is int, third one is bool, and fourth one is string. Okay, all right. Okay, so we can do some other types of data types, like I could create a list in Python. So do my list, and we'll say 1. I could mix data types if I want, although maybe that's not the best thing to do in actual practice, but we can do it. We could do a tuple, and I'll explain more about these in subsequent videos. And we could do a set, okay? And let's put some names in the set. So let's do those names, and we could also do a dictionary. Okay, and let's say the dictionary held event results or something at this event called the gentleman. So first at the gentleman, and then This person will have Joe. We'll have second at the gentleman. Let's try and spell that right. And then we'll have, just have a few more here. Let's do Sean. Let's do third at the gentleman. And then we'll do one more. We'll do Aaron. We'll do DNF at the gentleman. So this is a fictitious event, of course, but you know, we could do that. And let's create a new line. Make sure we have our new line at the end there to follow the Python formatting standards. That's one of the things that they look for. And we'll do the up arrow. And we didn't print anything. So we've created these variables, but nothing prints. So we probably should do that. So what we can do down here is we can do print. We can do my list. We can do print. And we want the type too, right? So let's wrap this in type. Okay, and let's do type my tuple. Okay, and let's print the type of my set. And oops, doing a shortcut there. And let's do print the type of my dict. Okay, and now let's run it. Okay, so if we go here and do the up arrow, we'll see we have a class of list, class of tuple, class of set, and class of dict for a dictionary. Okay, so those are some basic data types and how to create variables in Python. I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, could you please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.